Hey guys, Odharma here and welcome to episode 18 of my Level Up series with Hashtag United, and I'm taking them through the levels of the footballing pyramid. Now, we're obviously at the start of season number 3, we're in the regional Premier Division now, and more people have left the club over the summer, and we'll jump straight into all the transfer business right now. But actually, no, before we get to that, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Just download the video for more daily Football Manager uploads. And yeah, with my little plug done there, let's have a little look at the players we've brought in. Right, so we got a few people in. I think the last one we've seen was Kevin Loco. So we've got Tom Leake, who's okay, good centre back. We need centre backs in, and he's okay. Physicals are great, mentals aren't too bad, technicals aren't the greatest, but he should do for a cover centre back. You know, he's not going to be a first team player. But then we got a guy, Jeremy Kiyuzu from Tottenham. We obviously lost our fullbacks in Kirkin and DeBeo last season, towards the end of last season. I brought this guy in. He's gone quite a lot of money. He's 17. He's not that great really for how much money I'm paying for him. But I'm hoping that we can maybe find someone else through the season, and then we can kind of maybe let Jeremy go. But we'll see how he performs anyway. Maybe he'll be fantastic, but stats wise not as good as Kirkin or DeBeo. Then we have Marcus Dackers from Brighton, central midfielder. We obviously need to strengthen the midfield. Decent passing, decent first touch, decent technique, decent decision making. Composure's not the best. Physically he's quite decent as well. 6'2". Yeah, 18. Hopefully should grow a little bit. Then we have Daniel Obi. He was from Leicester, a centre back. Not a really ball-playing centre-back by any stretches. Just a rugged sort of centre-back, 6'3", big guy. Good physicals, good defending stats in heading, marking, tackling, and positioning, decision-making is good. Concentration's not that bad either, so he should prove to be a good asset. Again, 18, a lot of room for improvement. And we have Michael Tate, who looks really good actually. Striker from Aston Villa, 20 years old. He is a poacher similar to Richmond. He's not like Longman, but if we look, solid finishing for this level. First touch, composure's great, anticipation, acceleration's good, off the ball's good, decision making's good for this level. Physically, he's quick. He's got, if you look at the polygon, decent speed, decent attacking. Technicals aren't too bad either. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what he's capable of doing. And then we'll move forward then to the, who have been signing this season. Mark Davis. We're not paying him that much. He's a 2-star player. Doesn't look that much dissimilar to James Daly in his stats. Got good crossing, good dribbling, good pace. His off the ball and passing's not too bad either. Should be a tricky little player. I'm hoping he'll improve a little bit. That's what my assistant manager thinks that he will anyway, so we shall see. Then Dion Woodman, another centre back. Again, trying to improve on Haynes, who was the last man standing in regards to centre backs for us. Looks decent. Looks a bit more, not quite as good defensively as Obi, but a bit more well-rounded in his mental game, and physically he's very similar to Obi as well. So the two young centre-backs. And then Ethan Fitzhugh, he looks pretty decent as a number 10 shadow striker, but obviously I'll play him in a attacking midfield role, or advanced playmaker role I should say. Looks good though, like all his stats, he looks pretty well rounded for this level. 3.5 star, 4.5 star potential from Leicester, 18. So if we get to the... Oh, we need to look at the outs actually before we continue any further, don't we? Because we've had a few outs. Dennis Yamfi's gone to Doncaster, which is to be expected. I'm gutted because I would have liked another season with him, but he's a quality player. Fully deserves it. Capped at under 20. He was bound to go at some point, so he's left unfortunately. Stan Flaherty gone to Woking, who are in the National League or National League South. Yeah, so a tier above us. Cracking player, performed really well for us. Got loads of assists last season. Fully deserves his move. Jaden Thompson-Brissett, someone who we didn't really play that much last season, but has got tons of potential and quality for the level he's going to be playing at, which is the National League South. And we have Jonathan Russell, another guy I probably didn't exploit as much as play as much as he probably deserved. Good physical player, solid technicals, mentals aren't the greatest, but he's gone to Dorking anyway, who are in the National League South, so you can tell the quality of players we had last season were much better than the league we were in. And Brett Taylor gone to get games. He didn't play that bad for us in the few games he did play. He's gone to Witten, who I think are in the same tier as us. Yeah, so they're the all ins and outs anyway. Finances, got 19k in the overall balance. Projection, we're still projected to lose money. If we look at the competition and season preview, we are predicted to be top of the table. As you can tell, we dominate the starting Dream 11 for this league, barring in the right back position and centre back position. And goalkeeping, that Sean Rowley, I was actually looking at one point, but couldn't get our hands on him. Poole snapped him up because they could pay more wages, unfortunately. But yeah, we're predicted to go up. I don't know how. We're lacking in squad depth, which I'll show you now. So if we look at the team, then we need another goalie desperately. We need another left back desperately. Defence, centre backs, we're okay. We'll get by. We really need at least one right back that's can play in that position, who's accomplished in that position. Then we could have Mingy or Whelan fill in if he ever got injured or anything like that. Midfield, we're okay. Got Carter still, Whelan, Mingy. We could maybe do one more in that sitting role. And then out on the right, we've got Asude, Hersett, Fitzhugh, solid. Left, we need someone. And then up top, we've got Richmond and Tate, and Fundy as well. So really, it's the defence. We need a left back, a right back, goalkeeper, midfield, and left wing. So we're still missing a few players because, as you'll see now, go to tactics. Yeah, the squad's not looking up to much in regard. Well, it is. It's that's a poor choice of words. In regards to the depth of the team, we've got a bench and then one extra player. So yeah, that needs to be resolved. So without further ado, we're going to get into the first game. I'm only going to play one game in this first episode. It's going to be a bit of a shorter one as we've gone through the transfers and everything like that. And that's going to be against Swindon Supermarine, which is a nice name. Also, I've managed to actually correct the logo, so now we've got the logo in the league. Finally, I was being lazy and just couldn't be bothered to put it in, because I had to just, go on Photoshop and create the right file size and then put it into the right folder and all that, and I just couldn't be bothered. But I've done it now. I was like, I'm going to take the time to do it now, because this series is a long series, so I don't like it when things like that. I want it to be immersive and realistic, and having all the logos there kind of creates authenticity for me. Anyway, maybe that's just me. So yeah, enough jibber jabber. Let's get to the Supermarine. In fact, there's going to be a bit more jibber jabber, because let's have a look at where Supermarine are projected. So 16th, maybe bottom of mid-table. maybe a bit of a relegation dogfight. So should be a good opportunity to see what the squad is capable of. Friendly wise, we played a load of like league teams. We did pretty well. Drew a lot of games, admittedly, but we didn't lose it to them, so that's a good sign. What else can I say? Staff. We had a little change around with staff. We brought in some scouts, so we've got the best scouting in the league actually. Got Joe Anion, who's our lead scout. He's pretty good for this level. 10 on potential, 11 on ability, and 11 on adaptability. Very nice. He's leading the team with Scott Firth, who's a regen, 63, but 9 ability, 9 potential. Good for this level. And Mark Foster, again 9, another regen, but again very good for this level. I need to sort out the medical team. I'm not too bothered though at the moment. I can't afford to really deal with that. If they get injured, they get injured for however long. We've got Neil Barnes. What a picture that is. That's got to be one of the best pictures. I had to get him because I seen that picture. I was like, I've got to get this guy. And as a goalkeeping coach. Look at that face. He's not bad though. 8 distribution, 8 handling, 8 shot stopping. He's one of the better ones that I could get. There really wasn't that much choice for goalkeeping coaches. But he's obviously pretty good for this level because we're top in 2 of the 3 attributes. And then Ryan Amu, just got this guy in. I've seen him. It was suggested that we need to bring another coach in, so he was one of the suggested ones in like the 3 things that came through on my inbox. He's pretty well rounded in the main. Got 8, 8, 7, 8, 8. He's obviously fitness isn't great, but he's got decent motivating, and okay determination and discipline, so he will do the job for now. And then my assistant coach I've got rid of, and I brought in Andrew Sermon, the former Bournemouth player, is where I know him from really. But yeah, looks pretty decent. He'll get he's studying for more badges and stuff, so he should improve with us as we go along. Catenaccio, that's kind of interesting that he's got that as his tactical style. And then obviously there's me, top dog. My stats are pretty poor, but at the same time we can't afford to send me on a course. But that's just something we've just got to work around. So without further ado, I didn't realise my camera died. Without further ado, let's get to the team selection. Well, one thing to point out is that I don't think, from my recollection of all the years I've played Football Manager, I don't think I've ever got 3 promotions in a row. So this will be a test. I don't think, it might have happened, but it might have happened, but only once, twice max over the years of me ever winning 3 promotions in a row. So this is the team that we're going to go for. Let's just submit. Let's go for it. We'll go a bit more conservative in this first game with the 4-3-3, just to see how we hold up against this newfound division that's probably got some more quality in it. If you want it, you can. Alright, let's go. We're underway for the first game of the season in Tier 7. Oh, Richmond's in. A mistake by the... Oh, what a start that would have been with 20 seconds gone. Oh, he just hit the post though. Me and Richmond are having a bit of a arguments right at this current moment, because I gave the captaincy to Callum Whelan because he's got better leadership and better teamwork. and I've put Richmond. He's vice captain, but he hasn't taken lightly to it. And I've tried to explain to him that I'm like, you're still vice captain. Yes, we got a penalty. Come on, let's go. The first minute. Callum Whelan stepping up now. The captain tucks it home. Let's go. First goal of the season. Callum Whelan, our newfound captain, confidently smashes that into the right side of the goal. Boom, side-footed it. Easy. Yeah, so we're having a bit of back and forth currently. And it's just all a bit long-winded, really. Because he's just not giving it up. I'm just like, just drop it now. And he's just like, nah. No, thank you. Dackers to Sude. We've got fair few new boys playing today. Whelan in his unfamiliar right back position, but he did play okay at the end of last season in that position, but I want to kind of get him more central. We need to find a right back to do the job for us. Out wide to Kizu. Good strike. Forces the save from Horsell. Got him. On the corner. Boom. Just no one even attacking that ball then. That was a bit poor from us. Asude whips the ball across. Spalding puts it out for a header. For a throw-in. See how many attendees we've got. It looks like a bit more full in the main stand. The side stands still look empty, but so I think we averaged 130 fans last season. So I'm hoping that we get a few more in this season. Is that another penalty? It is another penalty. Stachini in all sorts of trouble here. That's a yellow. Yeah. Yellow card. Whelan steps up again. Can he find the net again? No, he can't. Good save by Horsell. Richmond to Kizu. Whelan. Lovely ball out to Richmond, who fires the ball across. We're penning him in. Oh, Richmond, that's it. There we go. Captain and vice captain scored the 2 goals. That's what I want to see from Richmond. Not none of this arguing back to me about the captaincy. Delivering on the pitch is what he's about. He's a leader on the pitch for us, scoring valuable goals for us. Oh, what a save, Stephen. What a save. Come on. Good tackle, Asude. And again. That's it. Come on. What a performance so far. We've had 3 clear cuts already in 17 minutes. That is some good going. Genie. No, oh my god, Kizu, what was that? What was that? You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind, mate. Stachini putting a okay ball in, but Kizu just... Why is he just head it back to the keeper? Kizu to Richmond. Dacker's tame effort. Didn't really catch it at all. Also, with a very comfortable save. Yeah, highlights after highlights here. Jesus. Oh no. Defend. Yes. What a mistake. Richmond gets through. Gotta beat one more. Oh, what a strike. Let's go. He's back. He's back. Let's go. Look at this, just skips past one, bang, leaves him for dead. Centre back comes across or right back, but what a strike. Richmond with 2 goals already. I feel like there's another 30 goal season upcoming this season. He's looking hungry. Richmond, something to prove. Here's it now. Who's going to feature heavily until we can kind of sort out the wide positions a little bit more. 3-1 though, very good start indeed for the team. Carter, Obi, number 8 is that? Dackers, yeah. Oh, nice. Asude, still got a lot to do. He's 2-on-1. Does find a cross though. It's a bit hard done by there. He didn't really have any support around him to even do anything. Also punts forward. Cusey picks it up though. We've got another attack. Men storming forward. Let's go. All these bodies coming forward. Dacker's going to pick it up to Richmond. Tees it off to Hersey. Hits the post. We've been on fire in this first half. Jesus. This is unreal. 3 clear cuts, 3 half chances. I see they just slowly picking it up now, taking his time. We've got him well and truly on the back foot at the moment. Fitzhugh. There's it. Dackers. Volley's over. Another highlight. My word. Jesus, this is insane. Richmond's in on goal for his hat-trick. Oh, let's go. Richmond with a hat-trick. That's his first one since for a year, I think. I don't think he scored one last season. Oh, God. Richmond's just a beast. Just so much confidence in his own abilities. Bang. Keeper's a bit out of position there, but Richmond fully punishes him for that. 9.5 rating. Whelan with 2 assists and a goal. Jesus. What performances. Carter stepping up on the free kick. Shoots. Ooh. Hersey nearly fizzes that through. And there we go, half time. It's 4-1 currently, and what a performance this is to start the season. Really impressed with the boys so far. Been absolutely controlling Swindon. I don't know how, we'll see further into the season how good Swindon Supermarine are, but they are predicted to be lower in the lower half of the table, so but we're doing a job on them well and truly. It's one of the most dominant performances I've seen us play in a while. Even we didn't have too many dominant performances in the last season, so it's a promising start indeed. The one thing is injuries could really cripple us, so we do need to keep an eye out to strengthen when we can and where we think it's correct. Dackers. Got to Whelan, who finds a cross. No one's in the box though. Hersey just heads it. Ooh, Sudi fires it wide. Just praise the team, I guess. Everyone's doing fantastic. Richmond bang it into Hersey, fires it into Hersey. Gizu picks it up, gets tackled though. McDonough Oh, that through ball was very, very poor. I hope he reads it very well, to be fair. Just deals with it confidently. Right, Carter's looking a bit worse for wear, so we'll put on Mingy for the last 15 minutes or so. Kiyizu gets dispossessed very easily there. McDonough again is going to try and find that long through ball, and he does this time. Charles does well to pick it down. Finds Stagini. Gets dispossessed though. Whelan playing it out now to Asuda, who's going to try and stretch the play. We're trying to get bodies forward. He cuts inside, beats one, beats another one. Forces the corner though, forces the corner. Well done, well done. Dackers, Richmond, out to Whelan. Whelan's surely going to feed it to... Oof. That was hard technique. If Flaherty would have scored that, that would have been amazing. There's no point bringing anyone on now. We're comfortably winning. Don't need to time waste or anything. There we go, we're going to call time on this very, very shortly. Very impressive performance. There we have it, full time. Hashtag United 4, Swindon Supermarine 1, Whelan with a penalty early on, Richmond with a hat-trick to start his scoring off this season. There we go, we're sitting nice and pretty at the top. Obviously no other teams have played so far, so let's just have a look at when we're going to come back. I feel like I might come back at the end of this month because we've got a lot of games this month, so I feel like it makes sense. Maybe come back for the Staines. Oops. I think we'll come back for the Staines and the Malden, Tiptree and Staines games. I think that works because we've played a fair few games in between that. Kind of get the season underway now, get August out of the way, and then we'll be flying. So if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, dislike it if you disliked it, comment if you want to comment on it, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in episode number 19. Cheers.